Now they all think I'm doing the right thing because...
Amid high tensions, President Trump delivered a fiery speech to a Davos audience filled with world leaders rattled and on edge over his push to take over Greenland.
Would you like me to say a few words of Greenland? We need it for strategic national security and international security.
But he says he won't use force to get it.
We probably won't get anything unless I decide to use excessive strength and force where we would be, frankly, unstoppable. But I won't do that.
He is calling for immediate negotiations for the U.S. to acquire Greenland. Greenland has been a territory of Denmark for more than 300 years. But the U.S. did occupy the island in World War II, when Germany invaded Denmark. After the war, the U.S. military stayed, but control went back to Denmark. The Arctic island is rich in natural resources and key to shipping channels to the Arctic.
It's the United States alone that can protect this giant mass of land, this giant piece of ice.
Trump attacking world leaders and allies during his remarks.
And I love Europe, and I want to see Europe go good, but it's not heading in the right direction.
Now leaders pushing back.
We're going to keep our cool in this and find a way to work together with our American friends where we're not going to be blackmailed.
Today, the European Union stopping work on the trade deal it struck with the U.S. last summer, saying given the escalating tariff threats, it has no choice. The chairman of the EU International Trade Committee says sovereignty and integrity is at stake. Business as usual is impossible. California governor and potential 2028 presidential candidate Gavin Newsom was in the audience and says Trump's tough talk is having real consequences.
I'm sitting here in panels, and a lot of the biggest business leaders and investors are talking about de-risking from the United States.
This afternoon, President Trump posted on social media that he will not impose the tariffs he threatened to place on several EU countries on February 1st. He also said he and NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte formed a framework of a future deal on Greenland. But it's important to note this post is based on a conversation with NATO's leader, not with Denmark's, which controls the Arctic island. Gary Grumbach, NBC News, Washington.